Right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, talking with experience. What you looking back for? Why you coughing? You coughing? You fall all the way up there. Again, how they will mask their targeting by doing things, you know, in a not so obvious way, but still obvious to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know their tactics. They've done this many times before. Whenever they get exposed or they overexpose themselves, they'll go back to, again, a very subtle way of targeting. You know, trying to engage in synchronized but not really synchronized, meaning that they will give themselves a couple of seconds to be either in front or in the back of me. Get a red thing going there, right? And but like I said, they've done it before. All right, why putting your hands on your thing, bro? Look at the hand thing. as I was whistling, he's holding onto his hands and doing like this. Tell you, like I said, they try to do it in a certain way, but again, they've done it so many times that I know what it is that they're doing. Right? Anyhow, also, so they've been sending me a transmission again about moving. Right? I'm like, moving? I'm like, another red team. I'm like, moving? Where am I going to move to? Right? So you think, right? All black in the hoodies. Again. Anyhow, so, right, so it's like Mr. Bimmel mess about moving. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, moving? Where would I move to? And about how I'm not safe here. Oh, listen, I'm not safe anywhere. I'm a TI. Okay? As far as the moving thing, they've tried that so many times, but again, like I said, you know, because I know what it is that they're doing, how they're doing it, and what type of effect they have created and are trying to create, doesn't work anymore. All right? Example, you look at other TIs who've moved from place to place thinking that their targeting is going to stop. It doesn't. What they're doing, again, is trying to create instability in your life, right? And to do it in such a way to make it look as if you're the one that's creating the instability, right? So when you move from place to place, you can say, well, you know, you've been moving from place to place. As you think that you can escape your target or run from your target. That's not going to happen. You got to understand who we're dealing with here. We're dealing with the U.S. government, right? We're dealing with corrupt law enforcement who engage in cover-ups, are part of, you know, I should say, who is a part of it, right? So it doesn't matter where you move to, right? If you move to a different state, different city, different town, within the next couple of days, you know, they will engage in heavy targeting. Because they already know, remember, you've been microchipped. So from remote door monitoring, they will send you these subliminal messages, right? They will send you these transmissions, again, using silent sound, where you're thinking these things, but it's not your thoughts.
I don't know, like,
right? It's being put into your mind. Look, 20932. License plate of the school bus right here, right? And again, as my eyes gear towards the KLL, you know, like I said, there are times when they were bombarding me with cars with the KLL and the license plate. And what do you think that popped up into my mind, right? What is a similar word, you know, if you just insert a letter in there, a certain letter, right? You know, again, exposing what it is that they do and how they use your environment, how to use things within your environment, how they craft certain things, right? Cognitive warfare, right? Cognitive warfare, psychological manipulation, right? So anyhow, as I was saying, so it doesn't matter where you move to as a TI, you're still going to be targeted, so don't fall for it, okay? Like I said, they're trying to create instability in your life so they can continue to use the psychological labeling against you when it suits them, right? When it suits them. And regardless if you move or not, they're still going to use the psychological label because they will come up with other methods and other tactics. Remember, they are the ones in authoritative positions. They are the ones that have the ability, the power, the resources, right, to do what it is that they're doing. They can change whatever they're doing to suit them in any way and to always put you at a disadvantage. You got to understand that you as a TI, you're going to always be at a disadvantage because the people that are doing this to us, all right, are the U.S. government, the security agencies, the CIA, military is involved, right? The FBI, the local state police department is involved. So how can you like I said, the only way you can bring attention to it, you can't stop it, but you can bring attention to this exposure. Understand that it's not going to stop. They're not going to stop talking, right? I keep telling you, they just want you to not expose what it is that they're doing. They want you to not expose their crime against you, okay? So you have to understand that as a TI, all right? Like I said, I understand if you're a TI, you're too afraid because this is a fear-based conditioning program also. It's to create fear within you and to do things in which they can create fear within you. All right? As you said, so they will do things to create fear within you. All right? So you must understand that. Okay? So regardless of what? Regardless if you see them counting money in front of you. That is what is called psychological bribery. You're not actually getting any money, right? They just want to convince your mind that you're going to get money if you're silent, so they can continue to attack you in the way that they've been attacking you, and then you're always waiting. It's like a Jesus coming. So you're waiting on Jesus to come and save you, but you're not going to save yourself, right? Because Jesus is supposed to come and save you. Understand the psychological manipulation. Understand the tricks. Talk to you guys in the next video.